So I was originally going to talk about the first week of season 39 of Jeopardy as I did season 38. However, since I'm writing this 4 days later, I'll do the regular style I've been doing since well over a year ago. Luigi de Guzman returned for his second game on Jeopardy. He won $23,401. So much has changed between season 38 and season 39. First, there's now a live audience in the studio. Johnny Gilbert introduces Ken Jennings as the host of Jeopardy rather than hosting Jeopardy, a change that was confirmed weeks after season 38 ended.
Here is the host of Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
So who was laughing when I kept saying the audience laughed? Ken Jennings' introduction was, "Welcome to the show. I am so honored to be announced as the host of Jeopardy, but I'm even more excited to be here with you, beginning a new season with our Emmy-winning Jeopardy staff and crew, with an audience back in the studio for the first time in 2.5 years. Yes, and with these 3 fantastic and I'm sure slightly nervous players." Season 38 was certainly one for the record books. It was Luigi de Guzman who, in our final episode, ended the season as the Jeopardy champion. Will he be the first to make his mark in season 39, or will it be Tim or Catherine? Love that intro. One of the categories was chump change. They had to change a letter or two from the word chump in the answer, which is as clever as it is difficult. The Sicilian by this author is another novel set in his universe of the criminal Corleone clan. The answer was Mario Puzo from The Godfather, and I'm so glad Luigi answered who is Mario. I also had a video of the anniversary of The Godfather planned for this year. The next question was the Daily Double.
He got both daily doubles.
Luigi got all 3 of the Daily Doubles. The Little Prince, or the Petit Prince, was in the question. The Petit Prince was the answer to the final Jeopardy question in Erica Hossack's 4th game. Luigi waited $4,000, got it right, and went to $13,000. Langston Hughes was the answer 30 seconds later. The last question, in fact. Langston Hughes was the answer to another final Jeopardy question way back in November. I love how Kate Conn added a lot of question marks. Luigi ended the first round winning $14,000. Catherine was in second place at $2,200, and Tim was in third place at $2,000. This happened in Luigi's last game, too. After the first round ended, Ken told them every clue was answered correctly, which I usually notice. Not this time. So the season ended on a high note, and now it looks like it's starting to begin in a high note, too. I think this is the first time every question in the first round was answered correctly since Amy Schneider's 19th game. Speaking of season 38 Super Champions, there were 2 categories previous Super Champions would have swept: Canadian history, Mateo Roach, and That's So Surreal, Ryan Long. They had to name the knighted star of each film. X-Men came up twice. I've never seen this before. Ruling in The Cider House Rules and What's It All About, Alfie. The answer was Michael Caine, and I can't help it. What if someone answered, who is Mick Jagger? Luigi got the first Daily Double on Double Jeopardy, waited $4,000 again, like Amy Schneider's trademark. He answered correctly and went to $23,200. Luigi got the second Daily Double on Double Jeopardy, wagered $6,000 this time, got it right, and went to $36,400. They ran out of time in Double Jeopardy. Already in the first episode, Catherine was in third place at $1,400. Tim was in second place at $5,200, and Luigi was at an Amy Schneider style lead at $38,400. I mentioned her a lot this episode. Final Jeopardy category was 19th century novels. The question was, this belle was named Marie, alone in a southern tower, with her sister Jacqueline, a belle of lesser size, said this novel. Belle, tower, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. This question was actually similar to the Final Jeopardy round in Amy Schneider's 9th game. Why does she keep coming up? Tim and Luigi answered correctly. Luigi wagered $4,000 and went to $42,400 already in the second game. He's now at a 2-day total of $65,801. Now this is crazy because in the season 38 premiere, Matt won $67,800. I didn't even notice this until Master Doge pointed it out. Look at how well this season premieres in the last 2 seasons turned out. Season 38 ended on a high note, and season 39 started on a high note.
And as always, thank you for watching.